Yo, what is good, everybody? Today we are reacting to My Girlfriend Gets Down with Her Disabled Clients. Love Don't Judge. By the title of this one, it looks stupid. I'm not gonna lie. My girlfriend gets down with her disabled clients. Crazy word. That's crazy word. Hey, check out my channel. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Please. Let's get straight into this video.
She been comment me.
This is my partner Johnny, and we are in an open relationship. I'm a working girl. I started working with disabled clients. I've been shocked at how spicy disabled people are. We've had people saying horrible things on TikTok.
You look sad behind your eyes. Where's your
Is he gay?
When Sora and I got together, it caused a lot of friction and insults.
Hey, I got good gaydar. I can tell you that much. Gay. Next. I can tell.
People saying horrible things on TikTok.
You look sad behind your eyes.
Yeah, look. They got matching nails. Look. Like, why this? That's one of them girl ones like these. Look, like this right here, if it was off to the side.
Where's your self-respect? When Sora and I got together, it caused a lot of friction and insults were flying.
Nigga wearing a skirt? Nah, if Thug can't wear a skirt, he can't wear a skirt. I don't care. There's rules to this.
Get ready for our friend Jack to come round.
Nigga got a blouse on. Jesus.
I saw something on your Instagram and I was like, that's sick.
I am a intimacy educator, I am a spicy content creator and a working girl. I work a lot with disabled people as well, just help them to understand that it's okay to have like a spicy lifestyle. So this is my beautiful pole, so I do a lot of pole dancing.
Pole came first.
The pole came first.
Then we did.
Pole came first.
Let me know if I'm the only one, if I'm tripping or what. But these poles, I don't know what this does. You look stupid on it. You know what I mean? Like, what? You look like you're struggling. Like, if there was no music and there was a, like, we can hear, you would look like you going like. That's how it looks. That's how it feels to me. There's nothing entertaining about this.
Pole came first.
The pole came first.
Then we did.
Pole came first.
I think we discussed our spiciness on date one along with everything else, right?
Yeah, because we were still both very open about what we're into because we just didn't want to be in another relationship where we had to like hide parts of ourselves. I've always wanted to do this, but I've been way too scared of people's opinions. The online content that we make together goes down the bit of the weird route, so we make something called giantess content, which is all of the weird route. So we make something called giantess content, which is all about me being like a giant, and the people that are interested in that like the fact that you can like crush them. These are the people that I eat.
What?
And these are the people that I stand on. So they're just all in there like having a really nice time.
I gotta see it. I'm not gonna lie.
Johnny usually does all the filming.
Just show me how it look.
Whilst I pretend to eat small men.
What? I'm lost. Hey, subscribe so that we don't have to watch ads. I can pay for it for both of us.
It turns out
a lot of the stuff that we do is all about forgetting about the brain and being in tune with our bodies, which we've all pretty much forgotten how to do. So I started working with disabled clients probably about last year. I find the work with disabled people rewarding and important because disabled people have just been pushed up the bottom of the pile. They are not welcomed in society, they are not understood, and these people still need spicy.
He's giving them a
lifestyles.
gift.
I've definitely been shocked at how spicy disabled people are. I've been a lot of people's first times, and that's a lot of pressure. Like, I obviously don't want to ruin their first time and it be absolutely horrendous, so things have to go really, really super slow, and I have to make sure that they consent to everything.
I think that's actually the most compelling argument for full legalization. There is that thing of some people just can't get laid, and it is also kind of a need. It's not a right, but it is a need.
I think if there's consent there, then anyone can get it.
Yeah.
If someone else feels like they're doing good to society and feel like they're helping someone.
I mean, I guess it's her job. Just like if one of them gives him consent and he's like his leg is amputated, he's like, let me put my leg in you. Does she have limits? or is it like a mutual
Anyone
thing?
can get it.
If
Like
someone
what?
else
What
feels
is
like
this?
they're doing good to society and feel like they're helping someone, do it. I'm not gonna judge you any way, shape or form. Just because they're disabled doesn't mean they're not human. Everyone needs love.
We're going to be doing
Thanks,
a
big
video
bro.
about some of the comments that we have got from you lovely, lovely people in regards to our relationship, the work that I do, the work that we now do together, giving disabled people a spicy time.
But what about your happiness? You look sad behind your eyes.
Is it maybe because that we are doing something that makes us happy that is outside of the box? People can't handle that?
I think
Is
so.
that maybe
it's a
why?
projection. Maybe you would be sad for doing this.
Yeah.
Where's your self-respect?
Where's your self-respect?
Where's your self-respect? Just because you're disabled doesn't mean you should be able to buy a woman.
You're paying for a service to help them have a better lifestyle. It's just like going to pay for a
I
massage.
thought. Okay, I thought this was like she's like she takes care of them, and those are her clients. And then she gets down with those clients. Maybe I'm just slow. She's talking about those are her clients. So basically, you're a prostitute. Kinda. Right?
It's the hairdressers or you go to get your nails. It's a service.
Yeah, quite.
You're not buying someone as a whole person.
Being disabled and autistic, sometimes all you need is someone to hold you. I find intimacy difficult.
I mean, a lot of my disabled clients just want me to hold them. Like, some people can't speak to their carers or their family members or even their friends because they're too scared to do it. So if this isn't like a normal conversation.
Wait, disabled people don't fuck with other disabled people? That's not a thing? Almost like midgets, right? I don't know. They don't like midgets. They like little people. Small people like small people. Don't like disabled people like disabled. But I know there's levels to it. Like, you could lose an arm. You could lose a finger and be disabled, technically. You could be in a wheelchair. You could be, like, you could lose a toe. You could, like, no matter what. If it affects you big or not, you're disabled. But, like, someone that lost a leg or like lost their lower body, wouldn't you find someone else with? I mean, I guess you don't have to. Man, I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's probably never going to come up.
This is part of the
Am I
work
tripping?
of doing too. Everyone deserves to receive intimacy and closeness before they leave this earth. I think it's nice.
Exactly.
I don't feel like I get particularly jealous of Sora's clients. Sora checks in with me. Am I open to this happening or that happening? And make sure we come back together and kind of reconnect. Our relationship was open from the start. We walked into it knowing that's what we wanted. We walked into it knowing we'd tried very mononormative kind of situations before, and they just didn't work for us. They didn't last.
Like, when you're in a monogamous relationship, you've kind of got the views of society, but then when you're trying to do an open relationship, it's like it's just a blank piece of paper.
To be fair, I think everyone's they're entitled to do what they want to do. If they're both happy and they both consent to doing things like that,
Yeah, that's
then
facts. Do what you want to do.
Have your fun.
I just think that just doesn't count as a relationship. The point of a relationship is you're committed to one person, personally.
Would I be in an open relationship? No, I would end the relationship. Who am I to judge? We're judging.
No, you would have ended.
Most
You wouldn't
judgment
get in
is a
it.
projection of someone else's own insecurity or shame. But I suppose when it gets to the point that it's crossed over into like, it's impacting particularly the children. I have 2 children. They're both 13. We speak to the children about Sora's work reasonably regularly in an age-appropriate way. Obviously, we answer any questions they've got and talk about anything without ever feeling that there's something.
Okay, I don't know how the fuck you have kids and you gotta explain to them whatever the fuck that y'all do. I'm going to work today, or I'm staying home from school. Does that mean you gotta call off work for the day? Cause you work from home. Mommy's gonna be in the room. No. Freaky ass. You don't.
Strange or weird or
How do you explain that to him? Wait, we got ads. Hey, sub up so that we can, avoid the ads. Please.
So
Tired of saying
Sora
it.
and I got together and we were talking to our friends and family members about the new relationship. It became very quickly apparent that for some people, they just couldn't wrap their head around it at all. it caused a lot of friction, and those relationships just kind of became really fraught and really tense. Insults were flying.
They making homemade Sprite.
It was time to
That shit don't work.
So we were getting ready for our friend Jack to come round. I'm not really sure what he's going to say, like I've not really told him much.
What have you told me?
Not much.
Not much.
But yeah, it'd just be really interesting to hear his point of view, what he thinks about our relationship.
So I came out, do you know the story? I don't know, do you know? I came out as kind of pan and wanting to be a working person with Sorora.
It's a shame really, like the world we live in, you know, people, if they want to identify as certain things, they can't. I saw something on your Instagram that you were doing.
If I want to identify as a fridge, would y'all let me? I'm a fridge now. Actually, I can't pay a fine because I'm a fridge. You know, I truly believe that I'm a fridge. I'm going to do this all day. Or anytime a government official come around, I'm going to just stand still like this. That don't make sense.
And I was like, that's sick. Good idea, because I think with the disabled stuff is really good. Just because you're disabled doesn't mean you don't have desires or things that you like. I think
Yeah, that's okay.
Maybe you could be like a care worker and then do that. No, I don't know. That's not what you want
Well,
to do.
but that's kind of what we end up being, like a spicy care worker. We had to empty catheters and get them dressed and get them undressed because most of these disabled people don't have the money to have their own care workers. So they have like one care worker going a week.
I think from seeing you two, you know, that you obviously get each other on a deeper level. I see that there's a nice energy between you.
I mean,
two.
yeah, as long
I'm sure that you nurture that and you make sure you have the time together. You really nurture your relationship.
as long as they're on the same page, right? That's all you can really ask for.
We are getting ready to go to a party to meet couples and singles just to see if we can find anyone that we can have some fun with.
Meeting Sorora kind of, I guess, gave me some permission to actually accept that these were things that I wanted to do and things that I
She got you to accept your femininity, gay boy. And it's okay if you're gay, but just don't dance around it. I'd rather you just say it out loud. I don't like when people are around, creeping around like that. Or with anything. It's any secret. Don't shoot me. It's any secret. Where you don't tell nobody who you really are. And you're just acting around people. I feel like he accepted the role, but you gotta acknowledge it.
kind of suppressed away from gender labels.
Nigga, put on a skirt. Come on, bro.
You just bought loads of skirts and I just think it's brilliant. I love it.
I've now got a full eyeshadow palette and my own set of makeup brushes.
What about you, black one? Because then we could go in matching. I think this relationship works because we're both very interested in life and just want
Matching
to keep
skirts.
things spicy and fun and not let things get boring.
This nigga got a lace shirt on.
So to be able to accept that.
Now he's working
But I've really
in the skirt with
watched him get
makeup.
Really excited about
Hey.
all the skirts that he's just bought. Like, us doing our makeup together.
Do what you do.
Seeing him
It's
sort of
fine.
lost
It's
in
okay.
the person that he's always wanted to
Matching
be.
tattoos.
To me,
Nigga,
it looks
hold on.
like
There's a lot of...
same.
I'm trying to do life on my terms.
Why is he walking like that? Alright. That's the end of this video. Honestly, do whatever you want to do. Identify what you identify as. Just if y'all start identifying this shit, I'm gonna start identifying this shit too. As objects for me. For me, it's only objects. I'm a you know what I'm gonna say? I'm a bottle of lotion. I can't pay that bill. Actually, I don't identify with that. I'm a bottle of lotion. But that'll do it for this video. These niggas tripping. I ain't gonna lie. See y'all in the next video. Peace.